Ty Kretz joins us on Wisconsin.golf after a runner-up finish here at the WPGA Junior Championship. Ty, it never gets old watching you and Bryson, at least for some of us, dueling it out on back nines at big tournaments. It had to be incredibly frustrating, though. You burned the edge of a lot of putts for birdie today and never saw one fall in that back nine.
Yeah, I made one 6-footer for birdie, and that was about the only putt I made on the back nine. I didn't have any 3 putts though today. I mean, that's always big, and not giving any strokes up on the greens, but I didn't gain any. So evened out. I had a lot of putts just sit right in the edge and just not fall, and hit a couple trees go the other way. So
how did you expect this to go, and did it kind of mirror what you expected out of this round?
Yeah, I hit the ball really well. My driver was a little shaky. I missed a couple fairways, but I hit I think 8 greens on the front, and I'm not sure how many on the back. But I played well, just didn't make the putts that I thought I could make, and that's how it goes. So.
It was, for a while, it was like 3, sometimes, I mean, for a while there on the back nine, Resnick was within 1. There was 2 of you at +1, I think, after you played the par 3, number 11, and then 2 at 2 over. I mean, it was pretty tight. Could you sense that? What was your vibe on the way things were going out there?
I knew everyone was playing well. I mean, they all hit the ball great. No one ever gave up any shots. They just played well. No one ever gave up. It was always close. Every single hole there was either birdie or par. I mean, never any doubles or bogeys. So I mean, everyone played very well, I thought.
And as you got deeper into the round, I'm sure you're used to seeing Bryson make these par putts. I mean, some of them, he said he aged a little bit in the back nine, but did he do anything that you didn't expect him to do out there?
No, he makes the putts. I mean, he's always been a great putter. I knew I had to beat him with birdies, and I only had 1 on the back nine. So I mean, he had a couple. I think he had 3 on the back nine. So I mean, he just played well. He played solid. He never messed up. So he deserves to be champion. So
2 things I want to ask you about coming down the stretch. His first putt on 17 goes way by. At some point, you're thinking, he's going to start thinking about these, and do you think that might be an opening there?
I thought there might be a little opening, but I mean, he's a great putter. He didn't miss one all day, so I knew he wouldn't be thinking about it too bad. I saw his putt and I got a little nervous. I didn't want a 4-footer coming back, so I just left it right on the edge again, just sitting right there. But
and then from my angle behind the tee box, looking at his drive, it looked right of right, but it turned out pretty good. Yeah. And then what was your situation like? You were kind of off on the left, weren't you?
Yeah, I was right between the first cut and the rough. It was right in between it. I had 195 and in the green. I thought 6 iron would be perfect, and my club didn't come in very smooth and grabbed and turned the face closed. So, and I went into the trees, but I managed to hit on the green and just barely missed birdie. So, and he made a great up and down for almost made birdie.
But again, yeah. Another solid tournament. I mean, you won so much, during stretches of your junior golf career. Are you able to sit back and enjoy the effort that goes into a competitive runner-up finish this week, competitive 3rd place finish last week, those kind of things?
Yeah, I've been struggling to hit the ball the last couple weeks, and I sort of figured out the bull when I played with Brady Badker. I sort of figured out how to hit my driver a little bit better. I started making some putts there. So I started turning around. It's fun to hit the ball well and play well. So when you're not hitting it well, it's frustrating, but that's how it goes.
What's next for you?
I think Wisconsin Dells.
You got it?
Maybe. I'm not positive on that.
All right.
I think so.
Sounds good.
Thank
Ty,
you.
great job.